Hi there. Just kidding. Don't finish college for today, so it's in reverse. I have some thoughts about Avengers Endgame, and I'm going to talk about them to myself in the hopes that people agree with them. So, if you've been living under a rock for the past since 2009, I don't know how to say this. Avengers Endgame is coming out this month, April 26th, opening night, unless there's opening. What I'm saying is that I'm fucking excited to watch this movie, this goddamn movie, because, it's too hot in here, Jesus Christ. There we go. I love Marvel. I do. And I'm not just saying that just because I want views. I'm saying that because, I genuinely enjoy the Marvel movies. In fact, that so far, I've actually seen all of them in theaters. Every single Marvel movie, from the first one, Iron Man, to the latest one, Captain Marvel. There you go. Even the bad ones, like Thor, Dark World. I've seen them all in theaters, folks. That's how much of a committed fan I am. Not to the point where I'm reading, I'm not a traditional Marvel fan in that I read the comics or know the lore that well, but I've seen all the movies. I keep up on the subreddits, and I keep up in general with the actors, so I'm a casual fan. But I just had some thoughts about Endgame, just not necessarily the film itself. It's not out yet. I'm recording this on April 4th. But the movie is, people are excited to see it, and quite so, because it's smashing ticket sales harder than Kanye smashes Kim. What? No, this movie is this is a movie that people want to see, obviously. In fact, that this movie is doing a lot better than Infinity War, which, that's saying a lot, but also a little bit strange considering that this is a sequel to Infinity War, and it's doing way better than Infinity War. So you're just left thinking oh, people are that excited, or wait, this numbers don't make sense. But no, yeah, I'm glad it's doing well. I'm going to see it, obviously. I'm going to see it on opening night, because I probably be very depressed if I went to see it on Saturday or Sunday, and then I get spoiled because of the assholes. But this movie, it just means a lot to me, because I love Marvel movies. I've loved them since I was a kid, because back in 2009 I was 9, so the first Marvel movie that I saw was Iron Man in theaters, and I fucking love that movie. I still love it to this day. In fact, I think it's the best Marvel movie out of all of them, which is its own video in itself. But I am pumped for this movie, but I wanted to talk about Endgame more as just the hype around it, because if you couldn't already tell from the title, Endgame, it's the movie is just the original Avengers, because they didn't get Thanos snapped. There's still Captain America, Hulk, Thor, and Iron Man. They're all still there, and they got the original crews there. I mean, you don't got Samuel Jackson, whatever. Then you've got additions to the team, Ant-Man, which is I liked Paul Rudd and Friends, so that's something. And you got Captain Marvel, she's actually pretty cool. I like the Captain Marvel movie more than I thought I would, but that has its own faults. I made a video about the Captain Marvel movie on Plus Side, if you can watch it if you want. So yeah, it's basically the original crew plus 2 more people, and that is what I am excited about. It's just that I really am looking forward to this movie, but I can't even talk about this movie, not just because it's not even released yet, but because in order to understand Endgame, I sound like such an asshole, but in order to understand Endgame, you have to have watched Infinity War. But to understand and talk about Infinity War, you basically have to watch all the previous movies all the way back to Iron Man, because if you haven't watched any of the other movies, then one, I know for a fact that you do not understand Infinity War, and two, oh my god, if you've not seen Infinity War, then there's no hope for you in understanding Endgame. What? So what I'm just trying to say is that Endgame is going to be, I mean, if Infinity War was hard to explain, Jesus, I can't even imagine this movie. So, what I plan on doing is that I plan on trying to do my best to cover all the Marvel movies in all the days leading up to Endgame. That includes, of course, Infinity War and everything, again, back to Iron Man, the first one, to all the good movies. So, again, Iron Man, I'm that much of an Iron Man fan. To the high points, which is that, or, you know, Spider-Man, Homecoming, love you, Peter Parker. It's just, no tears left to cry for him. And if you got that joke, great. If not, then I know you definitely didn't watch Infinity War. So, no, yeah. To the low points, like, Thor, or Thor: The Dark World. I mean, I watched those movies, and would I not change them seeing in theaters? That's I lean more towards I would have so probably watched them, but I mean, probably wouldn't end up buying a DVD, more like maybe pirate it. But like, yeah, so that's my plan for now. But like, overall, the reason I'm doing this is just like, like I said at the beginning, I'm more of like a casual fan, you know? Like, I love the Marvel movies, like, I really do, but like, unless you like really understand it, then like, if you don't even understand, you need to understand Infinity War, but to understand Infinity War, you need to understand all the other movies, so that's a bit difficult. These videos, I guess, are for people that don't want to invest time in the movies. I mean, first of all, that's a lot of money to put into the movies. I get that, but you could, like, I don't know, streaming. Netflix has a few of them. I think they still have Doctor Strange. So overall, these videos you're gonna try to explain them. So I will try to impress. So bye.